Right, so we have, or I have actually returned today to cover some more of that JoJo Part 6 hype. So yes, we are doing Volume 7, I believe, now today. I think we're actually just getting towards the part where... Goddamn! That got me. That got me good. I just got attacked my own voice. I was like, holy moly! I was like, where's that coming from? That was... Oh man, that got me good actually. I was like... It was like that scene in Leaving Las Vegas where Nicolas Cage just wakes up like that. It's like, whoa. It's like sometimes you forget your voice comes out of nowhere. You're like, whoa, hello. So yes, as I was saying before I actually randomly got attacked by my own voice. Yes, I have returned today to cover some more JoJo Part 6 hype. We are doing Volume 7 today. We are doing from chapters 56 to 64, I believe. I think this actually covers Volume 7. And yes, where we left off last time, we actually kind of got to the point where Hermes was actually kind of exerting her revenge upon not Limp Bizkit, well, Limp Bizkit's a stand, but Speed Max. I like saying Limp Bizkit now because it's actually using the correct context. It's actually now Limp Bizkit's not so bad anymore. I'm like, yeah, I like Limp Bizkit as a stand user, but not as a kind of musical thing. Yeah, that was actually kind of intense. So I was like, holy crap, where's this coming from? I was like, because I have the tab open, but sometimes I forget what time it kicks in because it kicks in at random times. And I'm like, holy moly, hello. You have really loud like headphones on. It's like it's intense. So yeah, I believe where we left off, everyone was kind of in a pickle. They thought they might have actually won, but it seems as if they haven't, because Limp Bizkit is quite the stand and Speed Max is quite the user. So anyway, let's get on with this because JoJo Part 6 is actually pretty good. I think we've got like 10 volumes left now. So I'll probably get 7 and 8 done this week, and then get 9 to 12 done next week, and then 1 to 12, then 13 to 15, and then last week I'll get the last bit done. I'm on to Part 7. Let's see what happens with Flaccid Pancake. Let's see what happens with Flaccid Pancake. So I've actually gone through this actually quite fast, more faster than I actually imagined beforehand, because I was like, oh, I'll probably get through this quite slowly. I was like, oh no, I'm actually going quite fast. Yeah. When you actually have nothing to wait for in a sense of it coming out weekly, you're like, oh my god, I get this done pretty quickly. It's like you just forget, you're like, holy crap. It hits you like, oh god, I'm almost at the end. Well, not actually at the end, like right now, but we're getting to the Volume 10 section now. I always call the final stretch like Volume 15. So we haven't got there yet, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyway, so The Kiss of Love and Revenge Part 5. God. Shit. The back of my throat. All sticky. I need to drink something. Gotta gargle. I'm so fucking thirsty. What was I doing? Where am I going? I'm... Right or left? Which hall was I headed for? Oh yeah, I remember. My goal was towards a chapel, right towards a chapel. To find the body. Oh yeah, I remember. Towards the chapel, right towards the chapel. My goal was to find the body. The body that Whitesnake told me to find. That body is in this prison somewhere. Whitesnake told me that I would be able to find it. And with my ability Limp Bizkit, I can do it. I still find that quite hilarious that we actually had some really freaking like we had them bands. We get Limp Bizkit. I was like, it hits you like, oh my god. We had Savage Garden, and now we have Limp Bizkit. So it hits you quite fast. You're like, holy crap. Which actually I've actually been listening to Savage Garden quite a lot recently as well. But shit, before that, I've got to wind down. I've got to dry myself off and get me something to drink to ease things up a bit. I didn't go over Limp Bizkit either. I'm like, oh my god, it's Limp Bizkit. Holy crap. Hey, that chick over there. Convenient. Forgot her name. She's one of those bitches anyway. Whatever bitch is fine. Which, whatever, bitch, is fine. Hey, I'm bribing him and he's not even paying attention. Yo, how's it going? Are you working now? I want to get something to drink. Want to come to the cafe with me? After that we could have a little fun in some corner, touch each other a little bit. Holy crap. Bastard, think you think you can just touch me for free? What? Did that guy just touch you without paying you first? You just touched me. Show me the money first. What are you talking about? Oh. Oh man. What? What's wrong with Hermes? Is he still in the pipe? Or did he drown there? I don't know. It's too dark to see. Maybe he's stuck too far in, or this thing, it looks like a handprint. It can't be. This! Shit, the damage to my leg is too serious. Hermes, just to confirm, that thing right now, that alligator, so I'm supposed to assume that the alligator ghost was what attacked me, that he's able to control ghosts. No, I don't think so. It was too savage. It's not a ghost, but probably a living corpse. A living dead with a hell of a lot of bloodlust. Its ability is probably making visible zombies. If I say it like this, is it easier to grasp my concept? And Jolene, I got to tell you something. What I felt when I was following him, Sportsmat has an ulterior motive, and it probably has something to do with your father's stolen memories. He's looking for something in this prison. Ooh. Oh. And we should be able to find out what if we read his memory disk. Where is he? Did we beat him? The disk is in his head. The disk is in his head. Did he die in that pipe? Or where the hell is he now? It can't be that he himself is an invisible corpse now. Oh no. Oh no. You know you're screwed when everything becomes invisible. They just throw water on it and like, there you are. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. But what are you doing? Falling over like that by yourself? Oh, Jesus freaking Christ, please, guys. It's been like 7 minutes. 7 minutes. It's like they all just come out when I'm trying to stream. I just hit you a little. Don't be stupid. Being stupid. You know you can't let this guy get away with it, bitch. You gotta make him pay. Where's this guy heading? Where's this guy hiding his cash? Hey, help me search him. Hey, you listening? Search him. Oh, found something. Found something in his sleeve. Huh? What? What are you talking? Why are you taking out money? Are you giving me money? You should have just said so. It's true. Always keep a reserve of sand in your pocket. You never know if you might need it. This is a time we actually might need sand. Jeez. Jesus Christ. This is the times we need sand. Sand comes in handy when ghosts are around. It's like, ah! And then they're like, ah! It's like, damn it! I didn't know he would bring his reserve of sand with him. I've been fooled this whole entire time. That's what I told you, dumbass. Pay attention. You think he's hiding more? Maybe in his mouth? Chomp, chomp. Whoa! What the hell? Why the hell are you stripping, huh? You mean you want me to do it with? You want to do it with me here? Right here, right now? Hey! You know there's a cemetery back there, right? What are you doing? Whoa! What are you trying to do? Hey! Stop spreading your legs. Give me a break. I'm not into weird fetishes like that. This is taking a weird turn. Huh? What is that? Is that? Wait a sec. I don't really want to get involved in stuff like that. This is for me. He had some good stuff. Yeah, this is everyone said that Reigen's like pocket salt was pointless, and it's like, no, in times like this, Reigen's salt is actually really freaking useful. Is it Regan? I never actually know how to pronounce his name correctly. I've always been told I've actually mispronounced his name. I always call him Reagan, but I think it's like Regan. I believe. The more I think about it, I don't know. I've always been told, I was like, you mispronounced his name. I was like, oh. Oh no. Wait, so she's seeing basically a cloud just inject itself with something, with some substances. I'm actually curious now. Holy crap. Even their clouds are getting on this stuff. Oh, it's Reagan. Okay, yeah. I did actually mispronounce his name now. I always call it right. I always call him Reagan. It's Reagan. Ah, there we go. It's one of those things that's always puzzled me to this day. I think everyone mispronounced his name incorrectly on every single video I used to watch. I was like, oh, so I wasn't the only one. I thought, ah, okay. I don't feel so alone in this then. But what the? From my skin? Hey, what the hell is this liquid? It's not the drug. Ah, the smell. The smell is the smell of the sewer. Oh, my body. The liquid that's coming out of my body. And the smell. Shit, it can't be. What the hell is this? From midair? What the fuck? Holy Jesus Christ. Okay. This is... Alright. Alright. Jesus Christ. What? This is the most terrifying thing I've seen in quite a long time. I wasn't thirsty. I wanted to eat. I wanted to eat to satisfy its appetite. Brains. I remember. I drowned in there. That pipe. I'm already. Shit. It's because of her. Gloria Costello's sister. Doing this to me. Fuck. Ah. Fuck. Ah. I'm parched. He's basically a zombie now, then. He's a zombie. God damn. It's actually even quite more terrifying. It's by a cemetery as well. Like, Araki picked this place pretty freaking damn well to actually kind of set this bit in behind a cemetery. Jesus Christ. Jolene, look. I don't want to look, to be honest. I was in her shoes, I'd be like, I'm out of here. I'm freaking out of here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, zombies are terrifying on their own, but invisible zombies, you know, you're just being screwed. It's like, yeah, we should just give up now. I don't think we're gonna get out of this one. Like, personally, I think we're pretty much screwed right now. But I guess if you just throw brains and blood at it, I think it might be alright. I'm not too sure. Question is, how do you kill an invisible zombie? Do you have to get an invisible chainsaw? I'm not too sure. It's the questions that JoJo raises. Like, you're just like, what do I do? Invisible chainsaw? I'm not too sure. But be careful. He did get out of that pipe. What did he do? Did he bite her? With his teeth? With his teeth? Is it even possible for human teeth to crush a skull like that? It's not human anymore. His intelligence, his morals. But the disc is still with him for sure. You're right. Oh man, that was actually quite terrifying. That ain't an image I'm gonna get in my head quite soon. Not gonna lie, I'd be like, wake up in the morning and be like, what the frack did I read yesterday? What the frick did I read? Wake up in a cold sweat one morning like, what? What was that? Why are there invisible zombies now in JoJo? I mean, have you got anything as far-fetched beforehand, like in JoJo? I'm not even too sure. I know JoJo does tend to go places, but invisible zombies is pretty freaking fast. And pretty freaking far place to go towards. Don't go too far, Hermes. You're gonna get trapped. He still has intelligence just like humans. So basically, yeah. He's an invisible zombie at this point. That is true. I mean, it's just I like it. But it's invisible zombies. It's a level beyond zombies. But you have zombies and you have invisible zombies. It's like I don't know what the level beyond that point is. Like invisible god mode zombies, maybe with chainsaws for arms. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree that part 6 is actually the most bizarre part so far. It's like inside a prison, there's actually goddamn zombies. I mean, I quite like the idea because it's quite an enclosed area, and the zombies are quite terrifying if in an enclosed area and done correctly. If you're not most horror films nowadays that tend to ruin the idea of what a zombie is. Get away from the walls, Hermes. We've already found out the hard way that it doesn't necessarily have to travel on the floor. We have to think three-dimensionally if we want to catch him. The Kiss of Love and Revenge, Part 6. Kiss of Love and Revenge, Part 6. Spider-Man ain't got nothing on Jolene. Spider-Man got nothing on Jolene. Right there! He was dangling from the ceiling. But I hit him. Looks like I just broke some bone. Huh. What? With his broken arm? That's right, this guy's a corpse. Stone free! I got him. It's actually quite satisfying to see Jolene do the orders. Not gonna lie. It's quite good. Oh man. If only Jolene was actually influenced to the Avengers. Imagine that. Just imagine for a second like Jolene in the Avengers. That'd be the greatest thing ever. Oh man, I would love that. It'd just be like, just be her doing everything, and then everyone else would be like, wow, freaking hell. That'd be a good film to watch. It'd literally be punch first, ask questions later. It'd be like the greatest thing ever. That's something we need in Marvel films. We need to shake up the Marvel universe somehow. We won. No, Jolene. That's not Sports Max. Oh no. They've been had. It's the girl that he killed just now. Be careful, he's somewhere near you. Sports Max was using the dead girl's corpse as bait. Oh. Yeah. What? Jolene! Yeah. What? Where are you, Sports Max? Where the hell are you? You bastard, show yourself. Oh man. Oh man. Little did I think there would be a zombie in JoJo. An actual invisible zombie. But Araki does tend to surprise me in the best ways possible. He's like, yo, got his idea for part 6. Gotta lay it down. Zombies. And everyone looks in like, but wait a second. Invisible zombies. And the money just comes out of nowhere. Like, and then the Rocky's like, yeah. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Joe, stop it, Jolene. Don't move anymore. He's not your enemy. He's not your enemy. Sports Max is my problem. Stay still. No, Hermes. It's not about revenge or your personal problems. It's not the time and place to say things like that anymore. We don't have time to spare. To be thinking like this at this point. Look, we've already been tracked by him for a long time. It can't be. Oh no. What's worse than one invisible zombie? A whole entire army of invincible zombies. There we are. It's like, just at this point, just throw some... I don't know what else they could throw in there, just make it even worse. Jesus Christ. Jesus. They've been revived. Already those invisible corpses. I don't know how many of them are here and moving around right now. Right now we're surrounded by invisible zombies. Oh man, I'm still in awe of the fact that there's actually an army of invisible zombies now. Like, this is probably the best like Return of the Living Dead sequel we probably ever got in a long time. Probably. I actually think it is, but it's actually the Return of the Invisible Zombies of Living Dead. So it's actually even worse. Like, it's like you got the Return of the Living Dead, and you got the Return of the Living Dead who are also invisible. Just get out of there. Hermes, we have to get away from here. Your personal vendetta or Whitesnake's goal. We can think about those things after we survive the situation. First, we have to open that door and get out of this mess. FF is outside. I'll call FF a stone-free string. What the hell are you doing, Hermes? Revenge? That's what's important now, Jolene. That's what's important now, Jolene. What's important is who's hiding here. Sportsmax for revenge must be what he's after as well. He's trying to get revenge on me, the one who drowned him in that pipe. He must be filled with resentment against me. He was thinking what he's thinking is how he wants to kill me with his own hands. He wants to rip me apart with his teeth and fill his mouth with my blood. Wait a second, what are you saying? I'm saying that the ones that comes and try to kill me directly is definitely going to be him. Hermes. Wait, Hermes, you can't be. Listen, Jolene, this is between me and him. Because there are going to be people who say that revenge isn't going to bring back my sister. They don't get it. Others will say forgiveness is what matters, but I'm sure as hell don't want to live my life forcing myself to forget the fact that my sister was thrown away in a fucking gutter, and besides, I've already made up my mind. You can't be thinking of dying with him. Revenge is for settling your score with your own destiny. I like that. That was actually really freaking good. Oh man. No! Get back, Hermes! Oh wow. I'm calling for FF over right now. There are 5, no, at least 7 zombies snapping away at my strings for. There are 5, no, at least 7 zombies snapping at my strings and going for you. You idiot! Stop, Hermes! Oh, what? What? This is like Last Stand level cool. Holy crap. Liam Neeson got nothing on Hermes at this point. Liam Neeson needs to learn from Hermes. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what's going to happen next, but man oh man. Bloody hyped. Kiss of Love and Revenge Part 7. Where? But he'll definitely be the one to try and finish me off. Wait, does that mean she'll become an invisible zombie as well? Or does that not work in this world? I'm not too sure. Hermes! Kiss of Love and Revenge Part 7. It's too much. My senses, they're fading away. Oh my freaking god! What? I think if you know anything about Meester, you can probably get out of that one alive, probably. Like, Meester's gone through worse and got out of that one completely A-okay. So I can imagine she'll be like okay after that point, I think. Maybe not, I'm not too sure. Hermes! You split your head in 2 with your stickers. I found you, Sportsmax. Oh, yes. 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 But you can't wait. If you disembody a head of a zombie, doesn't it actually die? I think. Or is this a different zombie? It's actually invisible, so not all the things apply from a normal zombie if it's invisible. It's actually a level beyond a normal zombie. So visible zombies don't actually conform to the exact same ideals as a normal zombie does. I'm not too sure, but I'm actually kind of terrified. I thought so. I knew you would do that. The moment I got in to crush your head, you'll make it one final pitiful attack. I knew it. Just like how you trapped me in that pipe. I knew you would use that sticker to... I knew you'd use that sticker that sput things in two. Oh, split things into two. I won't fall for that anymore, and since I'm a corpse, too, I can do this. Huh. Hey, can't you hear me? My voice? But I'll tell you anyway. Oh, hey, can't you hear my voice? But I'll tell you anyway. It was your sister's fault for sticking her nose in our business, and because of that, you put me in this mess to try to avenge her or some shit. I know I'll be satisfied. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and suck your brains out right now, and even if I rip out all of the shit that you've got in your stomach and fill your empty skull with it, I won't be satisfied. What? What is happening? It's over. I'm the one that's gonna be ending your life. Hermes! Wait, Hermes was waiting for... Was this moment... The moment where he would... The moment where he would pull her sticker off and try to get at her real head. If he takes the sticker off, although her head would suffer the damage, the thing that would come back together, including the part that Sportsmax swallowed earlier. The thing that would come back together, including the part that Sportsmax swallowed earlier. I figured out where you are now. Perfect, your location. I gotta aim right above it, right at your face, straight for the center line. Just hit the zombie in the face. Just hit the zombie in the face. A zombie in the face. Kicked it right in the face. I'm telling you, no one's got anything on Hermes right now. Hermes is like, damn. Oh God, she did it. All right. This kick was for Gloria. Looks like I broke your nose, but just imagine that it was Gloria who just busted your face. And this is also for Gloria. Blah. Cut that fucking bitch up. What? Trying to hide again? But you won't be able to, because I just put a sticker on your head and separated it into two. If I peel this off, it will come back together. And this next one is also for Gloria. The next one and the next one after that, and the next one and the next one, and the one after that and the one after that, and the next and the next and the next. In the end, the way to kill invisible zombies is actually to kick them. That was their weakness the whole entire time. I'm still in awe that it's actually an invisible zombie arc. Like people were going after like My Hero Academia, saying, "Oh my god, Torment arc, best thing ever," but nah, this hasn't even been animated yet. But when it's animated, holy crap, it's gonna be next level. Gonna be next level, I tell you. We'd be like, oh, that invisible zombie arc in JoJo Part 6, the king of arcs. I'm telling you now. Not gonna come back from that afterwards. It'd be the be-all end-all of all arcs. They're all for Gloria. This one and 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 this one. Oh man, this is so freaking good. Holy crap. Oh my god. Who would have known that people were just made up of discs? Oh my god, that's a panel. That's a panel. Ooh. Ooh! I like this. I like it. I think it's actually probably my top one of JoJo so far that I've read, because I'm just like, there was actually invisible zombies in JoJo. I'd be sitting down one day when I'm like 70 years old and be like, there was an invisible zombie arc in JoJo. There was an invisible zombie arc in JoJo. People look at me like, what the frick are you talking about? I'm like, invisible zombie arc in JoJo. Don't know why, but suddenly the tears came. I really, at your side, want to cry as hard as I can, but I don't think I have the time to cry right now. FF, where are you? Help her. Hurry, somebody please open that door, anybody. Sportsmax, stand name, Limp Biscuit, exterminated. Sportsmax, stand disc, and memory disc obtained. Hermes Costello is treated by FF, but is in critical condition. For what reason did the priest use Sportsmax? If they read Sportsmax's stand disc, they might be able to understand what Whitesnake is trying to do with Kujo Jotaro's memory disc. To be continued in the next chapter right now. Ultra Security Punishment Ward. Prison number FE40536, name Jolene Kujo. This is the second time that you've caused a problem. The first time attempted escape, and now, even though we found a dead female prisoner with her head seemingly ripped off in our prison cemetery, you refuse to explain what went on. Furthermore, you've been acting defiantly to the questionings. Also, there have been continuous unexplained deaths and injuries going on around you. We have no proof that you're the direct cause of all this, but we're certain that you've attracted these problems. Therefore, we will use a strict enforcement of the rules to straighten you out. 1 meal per day, 1 shower a day. These are the only things that will be allowed. Here, permission to work, permission to read, permission to make a phone call, permission to have permission to walk, permission to speak. All of these things have been restricted. Ultra Security Punishment Ward. The duration of your stay here is undecided. From now, you're to stay in this Ultra Security Punishment Ward. They actually really love that word, don't they? Jesus Christ, I said it about 15 times so far. Oh man, that's disgusting. Lucky I played Resident Evil 7 recently, so my arachnophobia has slightly gone down ever since beating what's her face in what's it called, in the back room in Resident Evil 7. Oh, what's her name? Jesus Christ, I can't remember her name now. The woman that's really freaking terrifying, that has the stomach, arse, and the other thing mixed into one thing that makes goddamn spiders out of nowhere. That person. That's what kind of destroyed my arachnophobia for a bit. I was like, okay, alright, not afraid of spiders for a bit now. God, that was terrifying. So that's probably not as terrifying as I would have been beforehand. Oh, like, but now I'm not. Ah, God, shit. It's a woman. A woman is here. Oh. The one that was dragged over here. It's a woman. I can smell her. I can smell her scent rising from the floors. There's a woman here. Yeah, I can't block that part of my brain anymore. I walked into that bin, I was like, oh my freaking god, what is going on? I was like, can I leave this area and not come back? And I was like, no, I have to beat this. The worst thing was the fact that she got stuck in between the wall and the bed. So she was just scurrying like a spider across the floor really freaking fast, but she wasn't moving. So whenever I was walking around, I just went back into that room and saw that, and I would scream as loud as I possibly could because it was terrifying. It's just seeing her stand there, seeing her just scurrying across the floor but not able to move is like the most terrifying thing a person could ever experience. Holy moly. I was like, I'm not afraid of spiders anymore. I'm not afraid of spiders. And then I actually managed to defeat her because of that reason, because she was stuck in that actual like kind of that bit of the wall and the bed. You're right, it actually does kind of remind me of Silence of the Lambs as well. Iraqi with those movie references. Iraqi with those movie references. Then a Misery reference in part 4. I was like, holy crap, a Misery reference in part 4. I was actually like freaking the F out when that happened. I was like, Misery and JoJo. It gets me. It gets me. It gets me right in the heart. Yeah, this is Gah. I hit with my shit. Gah. Oh god, my shit came in contact with a woman's face. I want to hit her with mine too. The one thing I can't do here is where my mental strength away, building unnecessary strength. It'll also wear me down physically. In this ultra security punishment ward, I have a mission that I have to fulfill. I have to see it through. To do that, I can't wear myself down for stupid reasons. No, instead I'll become even stronger. Alright, Sportsmax, listen well. On this earth, just as this earth has a proven 7-to-3 ratio between land and sea, it is said that there is a definite number of living organisms on Earth. Huh? Sportsmax, this is not a difficult concept. It is an important one. It can be said that as the population of humans increases, proportionally, an equal number of other organisms die out, therefore retaining the set number of life that is allowed to live on this earth. But if there's a way for one being to possess those lives, those millions of lives, what do you think that person would be able to see? What does the future hold for that person? Don't ask me, I have no idea. Well, I do think it's an interesting idea, so, what am I supposed to do again? The thing that I want to ask you about is this bone. I want you to try something. Can you retrieve this bone with your ability? This bone, I want you to summon the spirit within it. Is that a human bone? Whose bone is it? That doesn't concern you. Let's say that it's an old friend of mine. Can you do it? But Mr. Whitesnake, my friend Dio's bone, I retrieved it from Egypt. You say to retrieve it, but that's just one part of the person, or you're saying that you collected the whole body somewhere else. I don't know if I can revive it with just one part. He wants to revive Dio? No! Get out of that concept, Poochie! Nah! Fam! Nah! There are quite a few mistakes in the scans, actually. I've actually noticed that quite a few times. I was like, oh. But what's he doing with those ideas? Don't be reviving Dio. You don't want Dio back in this world again. Like, we've had him. This was zombie vampire Dio. Oh jeez, that would be like, what would you do after that point? Because how would you destroy Dio at that point? Do you have to put him underneath invisible sunlight? And how does one attain invisible sunlight? Jesus Christ. It's the worst thing a person could possibly do at this point is revive goddamn Dio, who's also been a vampire, who also at this point must be a zombie. He'd probably also be an invisible zombie at this point. Jesus Christ, man. Poochie's got the wrong ideas right now. Nah, Poochie, don't be doing those things. Listen, I want you to attempt it. This is the only bone of his left, and the rest was reduced to dust and is no longer on the face of this earth. But you must do it, Sportsmax. If you can't understand this, I'll have you return the ability that I gave you. I get it, but I did it already. I've finished already. Duh. Oh crap. What is this? The bone! Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? His bone! Sports Max! What have you done? What's happening? I'm asking you, where his bone went? I don't know. That's why I want to ask. What the hell is that bone anyway? I can't control it. The bone itself is moving, but I can feel it. I can feel it moving around here. It's close. Search. Hurry and find it. No, wait, Sports Max. This means that it's true. That there definitely is a way to go to heaven, just as he said. I will search for the bone, but for now, I will leave the bone to do as it wishes, and I will make observations. Dio's bone is now my bone. It should be the new meme. Dio's bone is now my bone. I have no words. Why would you want to revive Dio, Brando? Of all the people to revive at this point. Imagine JoJo came back and Dio was just standing there like, yo, what's up? Just imagine it. You're like, oh, freaking hell, this again? I took you down once before, bro. Come on. Come on. You can, like, calm down with this already, okay? Like, please. I've had enough of this. This is getting too much for me to handle. So that I can combine it with the information that I got from Kudo Jotaro's disc to find out the truth. It is in the punishment ward. Mr. Whitesnake, in that direction, the bone, it's in that punishment ward. I can feel it. Someone might have it, might have picked it up. That's the memory disc that Hermes got from Sports Max a few days ago. Of course, Jolene already seen it. Jolene's already seen it. Jolene is. Are you saying that she's purposely got punished? She did it so she can get into the punishment ward to find that bone and to get her father's memory back from Whitesnake? Yeah, but it's too dangerous. Since we know about Sports Max's memories, Whitesnake is going to use all of his power to kill Jolene for sure. If Jolene's left alone in that place, she's done for. The only reason I exist now is thanks to Jolene. But I don't know what to do. I want to help. I want you to help me. I'm just still shocked the fact that Dio Brando might be a concept to come back. Just like, no. Just like, no. Let's go as a Poochie, like, Poochie, no! Don't be doing this! Don't be doing this! No, stop for a second here. Think about what you're gonna do. Have you not seen JoJo Part 3? Part 3, bro! Have you not seen it? Just whack a copy of JoJo Part 3 in Poochie's away and be like, that's why you don't revive Dio Brando. That's why. It's impossible. Even Weather Report, who's in the infirmary right now, wouldn't be able to make it there. Of course, I want to do something too. Don't rely on him. Anasui won't help you. Did I pronounce the name correctly? Anasui, I think is how you pronounce the name. Him? This guy? Is he a male prisoner? Alright, let's go. Anasui, okay. I was close then. I was close. It's one of those ones I want to kind of make sure before I say it. I'm like, am I saying it correctly or am I not saying it correctly? I was just because I go 10 streams down the line and people are like, you've been saying that name wrong the whole entire time. You're like, oh, bugger. His name is Anasui. The ultra security house unit is situated 520 meters away from the woman's ward. It is located in the southern section of this men's exercise ground. Complete isolation. The people placed here are the prisoners who need to be protected from the others, for example, the elderly and those with mental disabilities. Also, it's for those who can't fit in with the other prisoners, for example, people who have murdered children, those who are prone to violence or frequently attempt to escape, those who are extremely vicious, and those who show no signs or desires to correct their past wrongs. To get there, you have to leave this building on a prison van. Oh. Oh, really? I was like, I swear. I was like, I swear. I was like, I must be wrong. Then it's like when he said him, I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay, all right. I confirmed it. That's fine. I was like, okay, all right, here we go. If I wouldn't raise any questions about it, just in case, I was like, but then it just confirmed it in the page. I was like, okay, all right. That explains it. Okay, all right. Oh my god, it's really freaking hot in my room. Just realized that. Oh man. To get there, you have to leave this building on the prisoner van. So there's no such thing as a secret path to get there. I've never even been there myself, FF. That's why I don't know how I can help Jolene. If she is in there, all I can do now is hope that she's all right. It's a bit of an interesting change. But swaggy nonetheless. I'm telling you to protect her. I'm not telling you to protect her. All I'm asking for is a way for you to sneak me into the punishment ward. Hey, you there? How about you? You're a stand user too, right? Were you born with your ability? I told you, Anasui won't. Don't even talk to him. He won't help no matter what happens. Why? Why? I would do anything. If he can somehow get me to the punishment ward, I'll do anything to repay him. FF don't. He's not the type of person that helps other people. So, you've never heard of him, even the name Anasui. He's a murderer. Huh? Anasui's full name is Jesus Christ, his name's gonna be a bit of a thing for me. So it's Nakiso. That's it. Anasui. You haven't heard of him? He was on TV and in the papers ever since he was a child. The reason isn't clear, but he had a habit. No, not a habit. A syndrome is a better word. A syndrome where he gets the desire to take things apart. When he was given toys, he would take the toys apart. If he saw a phone, he would take the phone apart. If he saw a clock, he would take it apart. He needs to take things apart. That's just how he is. When he was 10, he took apart a neighbor's Porsche and was placed in institution for 6 months. Institution for 6 months is the word. He's even taken apart a telegraph pole. That's interesting. And when he was 21, he went to his girlfriend's place to visit her, and his girlfriend was in her room making love to another man. Anasui dismembered both of them on the spot, so that they would never come together again. His psychiatric analysis came out, and the results surprisingly said that he was normal. But nevertheless, he was placed here. If a report wasn't here to keep him calm, there's no knowing what Anasui would do. That's the kind of guy he is. So you should give up. This guy, is he really a man? I don't know what kind of stand he has. But I can't go to where Jolene is alone. I need help. I definitely need this guy's help. Alright. But it's weird. It's weird, this feeling. If he won't help me, even if I ask, I'll try to make him help me by force. I can use my Foo Fighters bullet to make him listen to my orders. For some reason, I can't see me hitting this guy on the first shot. I don't even know where to aim. I have to be in the mindset to kill, or else I won't be able to make him obey me. That's the kind of feeling, but I have to do this. That's why I came here. Fine, okay, I'll go protect her. Jolene Cujo. That was easy. Huh? I'll help. And if she says that she wants to find that bone or whatever, I'll help her do that as well. Let's hurry, she might be under attack right now. That was freaking easy. Holy crap. Wait a second. Anasui, what are you thinking? Wait, Anasui, what are you plotting? Plotting? It's just as I said. I'll protect her with all my strength. I've fallen for her for the first time. I saw her completely. And now, to go to the punishment ward for her father, her determination completely won me over. If I can protect her until the end, I'm going to marry her. That's a condition. Understand, FF? Was it? You said that you'd do anything. Then celebrate us. It's necessary for a wedding. Huh? What are you gonna do? Hey, what did he say? He's gonna... What did he say he was gonna do with Jolene? Alright. So, in the space of a couple of chapters, we've got zombies and a wedding coming up. This has been an interesting volume so far. Not gonna lie, volume 7 might be kind of the best one so far. How interesting it is. Huh? What's going on? What was that sudden impact sound? What's that sudden impact sound? There's nobody around anymore. Shit. Making a fool out of us? Check the door. Celebrate us. Narkiso Anasui, height 178 centimeters, prison number MA28050, crime, murder, sentence 12 years, stand name, diver down, ability, can store his stand's power and speed into objects, then he releases it. Whew, man, okay. So, Guard Westwood's Secret, Part 1. Pretty good. Looks like I can eat these mushrooms. Munch, munch, munch. Alright, it's time for your shower. Get up, FE40536. Ah, bright. Yeah. Look, I did it. She hid. Yeah, she hid. She hid just like a cockroach. I won this bet. Add on another $20 to my winnings. Too bad, man. Shit, well, I only have $15 on me. Give me a discount. Well, alright then. In any case, what I have to do is look for the bone using my string. Why would the bone be here? I don't know. I don't know that yet. But as long as I find the bone that's somewhere in this punishment ward first. Unless somebody has it already, Whitesnake will come for it, and so will my father's solar memory disk. Hey, you! Who told you to stand? I told you to get up, but not to get out of your cell. Holy crap! Ha ha ha! So what do you think is gonna happen in tonight's Marlin's game? There's not a lot of hope. The lead pitcher just broke up with the reporter girl. He's definitely gonna get some hits. You wanna bet on that? $15? I'm in, but you've got the money? He's definitely gonna get some hits. No, that pitcher is good. You're just gonna lose. I'm looking forward to tonight. Oh, whoops, sorry. This valve is kind of hard when I try to this valve is kind of hard when I try to close it. Sorry about that. Be careful. I don't want to get to change my clothes until we get back to the main prison. I don't get to change my clothes until I get back to the prison. That's it. Yeah. Hey, why'd you hit me? I just apologize. It's not like I got water on you on purpose, really. Did I just hit you? Huh. What the hell do you want? Did I really hit you that hard? What the hell? What the hell, bastard? Same goes for you hitting me like that? Asshole bastard! Huh? Alright, stop. Come on, stop. I apologize. Sorry. If you don't have change, I'll give you my clothes. That's fine, right? Let's stop fighting. Come on, what are you doing anyway? Calm down. Go up on the wrong side of the bed or something? We're friends, right? Thank you mention it. eventually does actually look like Gianna a little bit in a weird, like, kind of way. Holy crap. I had to see the hairstyle. It's still in here. Got a hairstyle. Still making a comeback. Oh man, that hairstyle's godly. Huh. Jesus Christ, Jesus, man. You pack a good punch, bastard. Come and get it. These guys, what's going on? It can't be. I'm getting excited. His body. I can see the strong points in his body. His most powerful muscles. It's beautiful. I can feel his most powerful attributes. I can sense them. I can see the beauty of fighting. Alright. Tekken 8 looks pretty freaking good. Jesus Christ, Tekken 8 looks great. Wait, would it be Tekken 3 at this point? Might be Tekken 3 at this point, actually. Their bodies. This thing that seems to be shining. Let's go, I'll prove to you that I'm the one who's truly superior. I'm the strongest. What is this? Is it an enemy attack? Is this guard the enemy? No, I haven't seen the real enemy yet, but this is definitely a stand. It's abnormality. This is definitely a stand attack. Do not give dogs what is holy, and do not throw your pearls before pigs. Lest they trample them underfoot and turn to attack you. Matthew 7:6. Sports Max is missing. I don't understand how they could have found out, but I can safely assume that Max's memories have been read. The number of stand users that I have sent to the punishment ward is 4. If Jonin Kuja has gone to the punishment ward in search of Dio's bone, then I can't afford to let her live. I will use every method to destroy her. In the punishment ward, no one cares if something happens there. Those 4 will definitely see to it that JoJo's daughter is completely obliterated. I can see your strong points, all of you. Come and get me. It's a fight club. I can see all of your most powerful muscle components from here. He's planning to lure everyone out. Oh, okay. So prisoner name Narkiso Anasui. Prison number MA280450. Sentence 12 years. Crime, murder, occupation, former student. Stand name. Diver down. Sir, I'm just asking out of curiosity, but Dio. Guard Westwood's Secret Part 2. Out of all the stand abilities that you've seen, the weakest ability, what was it like? It can be from anyone that you've seen around the world, or it can be from someone who you newly acquired their ability. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, the man himself. No matter who you are, you have strengths and weaknesses based on your character. A king has his own strengths. A chief has unique ones as well. That's what it means to live. Stands are the same. There's no concept for a weak or strong. It was a bad question. Your answer can be simple, just like how children ask each other who's stronger, Stallone or Jean-Claude Van Damme. The stand name Survivor is the weakness, but it's a handful. Survivor? That name sounds strong. On the topic of who's stronger, Jean-Claude Van Damme was Stallone. If Expendables 2 does technically prove that point, like that point's been proven already. If you see that film, you get the whole entire point proven. But at the same time, Jean-Claude Van Damme's the only guy I've ever seen in my lifetime, like, kick a goddamn knife into someone's chest. So I don't know. He's a pretty strong man. It's a pretty strong man, to be honest. Let's face it. Jean-Claude Van Damme, pretty strong. He's the muscles from Brussels, as they say. And Stallone is Stallone. in 1982, in the region of Lorient in France, a group of 6 comprised of both men and women went on a hiking trip in the mountains, got lost, and eventually all 6 of them died. When they got lost, when the investigators looked into the reason, they found signs of a group had engaged in combat on the mountains. They had all participated in each other's massacre. Both men and women had strained their muscles until their bones cracked under pressure, and there was even a tooth that had been forcibly knocked out. That is wedged itself into a rock. It was that intense. Even the ones that had survived couldn't make it down because of his wounds. What I later figured out, that night before, the six had stayed in a mountain lodge and had quarrelled with the lodge owner. Apparently, one of the women had insulted the man for having bad body odour. The lodge owner was the stand user, yes. But what did he do? Why did the 6 people fight? The answer is he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything but slightly. Didn't do anything but slightly. He got angry at the woman who had said he stunk, and that rage in his hair became a very small electric signal, which eventually travelled down his nerve system and ran into the ground. That survivor. That electric impulse travelled through the ground and went to the group of 6. It was necessary for the ground or their boots to be wet in order for it to conduct, but electrical current that runs through the human brain is very weak, approximately 0.07 volts, and a stand that runs on such a small amount of energy. Also, survivor doesn't directly attack the target. It essentially doesn't do anything. It can't incur damage, it can't control people, it can't hurt them, it can't make people fall asleep, it can't do any of that. It just makes people angry. It just works to weakly stimulate the limbic system in the human brain and awakens the fighting spirit. It's because one woman insulted him, he was able to make 6 people fight. Alright, that's actually quite interesting. Even since he was young, anyone who came near him frequently got into fights. The amount of hate that breeds inside someone is due to their own faults. His parents got into a fight that almost killed both of them, and they got divorced. His siblings all live separately. Before you said that, disability was a handful. It's a useless ability. It can't differentiate between friend or foe. If all of your subordinates fight, your organization would disintegrate. If I say the word. For the first time in my life, I actually can agree with Dio there. He's got a point. He's got a point. Dio Brandon's got a goddamn point. Never thought I'd say those words in my life. Never thought I'd say those words, but he's got a point. Got a point. That would be willing to give it to me. If you don't need it, just the stand. Are you planning to attract the ability and store it on a disc? That sounds good enough. That sounds good. To each to his own. One day it might become useful. And that day is today. All of you, come and get it. I've always been so fucking irritated by all of you guys. Alrighty. I take it these are all the stand users. Or one of them's a stand user maybe. Or all of them are. All of them not. Who knows? There's a stand user here. An enemy. Someone sent a stand ability here to be used to be here somewhere. Oh, they have to be here somewhere. Someone who made those 2 guards fight, and the bone is here somewhere. I definitely have to get the bone, no matter who it is. I won't forgive anyone who gets in my way. Anyone who tries to get in my way, I'll kill. Ah, what? Kill? Did I just think that? What is this feeling that's flaring up inside of me? Is this my fighting spirit? This feeling that tells me that I have to conquer anything, no matter what happens to me. Oh no. Taking my page. Oh, cool. This guard, he's planning to do the same thing. He's planning to do the same thing that he did to the other guard. But unfortunately, he's nothing in front of my stone free. Oora! Stone free! I can see it, FE40536. Your strong points, a string like thing. I can see it coming out from your muscles. It's beautiful. Is that your most powerful weapon? This guy, his movements just now, the fight that he had with the other guard, even though it was vicious and extreme, it was just simple punching. But this, he's gone beyond normal physical movements. This guard, I have to eliminate him quickly with all my power. I think, if I remember correctly, it's actually the second to last chapter, I believe. Is the second to last chapter, I believe? Yes, it is. So we've got 2 more chapters to go until the end of this volume. Whew! Arm. Staff. Full name. Vivinio. Can't say his name now, damn it! Vivinio. No. Viviano. That's it, Viviano. Westwood Guard. Personal history. It's been 3 years since he started work in the Green Dolphin Street prison. Prior to this, he worked in the Miami Customs House. He probably became a stand user just an hour ago, or perhaps the day before. Stand name, Planet Waves. Guard Westwood Secret Part 3. So, permission. Guard Westwood Secret Part 3. Stand name, Anasui, stand... Oh, name, Anasui, stand name, dive it down. I actually say the goddamn word. Name, FF, stand name, Foo Fighters. What? Are you coming along as well? I'm fine on my own. I'm the one deciding and making orders here. I did ask for your help, but I want you to get that straight. I want you to get that straight, understand? And also, about the assassins who were sent to the ward where Jolene is, it's obvious, but there are probably more than one of them. If Whitesnake is really planning on getting rid of Jolene, 2 of them, or no, there can be more. There might even be 3 of them attacking her at the same time. Don't forget that. You and I are going to find them before they attack Jolene, get rid of them, and come back here, alright? Well, fine. I'm planning on coming back before the guard regains consciousness, and we've already established that I'm going to marry Jolene. Make sure you don't forget that. Wait a second, what the hell are you talking about? I don't get you. An actual marital proposal. This has been an interesting volume. This is like it's like Tekken 7. This is actually pretty good. If only they actually crossed over. If only they actually had a JoJo. God, imagine the JoJo game made by the guys who made Tekken. Jesus freaking Christ, that'd be good. I want it to happen now. Oh man, that'd be good. That'd be banging, actually. Jesus Christ. So I should write to them, actually. And I should go, please, love of Christ, just make a JoJo game. We need one at this point. Everyone else has got one. We need one. We want you guys to make it. Don't let Capcom near it, for God's sake. Like, ugh, Street Fighter 5, never again. Never again. They actually have improved it a little bit now, but God, when it first came out, it was a travesty of a game. I was like, oh. So I remember I used to be, I wasn't able to pull off Vega's Ultra move, and I was like, oh my God, I actually can pull off Vega's Ultra move really freaking easy in this game now. What actually happened? But yeah, I mean, please, a JoJo game is actually kind of made by the guys who made Tekken. Beautiful. Beautiful. This guard's muscles, I can see them shining. It's almost beautiful. And his moves just now. I can't believe a human would actually be able to ignore their pain or fear and attack like that. Or at least let Arc System Works do it. Like, just let them, the guys who are making Dragon Ball Fighters, just let them do it. Just let them do it as well. After they make Dragon Ball Fighters, just do that afterwards, because that'd be good as well. Beautiful. Be beautiful. Let's actually add it into that Blaze Blue cross fighting game with everything else in the goddamn universe. At this point, they need JoJo in that game because that'd be the killer game to play. Killer game to play. But if the shining muscles are the strong parts of his body, I can see his leg right now, but his left leg. I can see his leg right now, but his left leg lost its shine and it's turning black. It's the leg I just damaged. It means that my attack was effective. I can feel it. I can feel the huge amount of damage that I've done to his leg. Bastard! Don't walk in front of me. You piss me off. The others are going to start fighting too. Huh? I've got you! Oorah! This guard, I have to put him out of commission and concentrate on finding the bone. Sha! Nothing. My watch went off. I was like, what the frack is that? And I just realised, oh, it's just someone trying to contact me. It's fine. Yeah, God. I wrapped it around you when I was uppercutting your chin. You should be glad you didn't snap your head off with your own punch. Yo, oorah! Oorah, 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 oorah. Yo! That was satisfying. Now, just stay there. Oh, God! Holy crap! Oh my! How is she not on the floor? Just going, what the frick is happening to my arm? Please have someone explain. I know inside JoJo, but please, some explanations here. My arm has literally just lost a massive chunk. I'm in so much pain right now. Why am I speaking? That should be like the kind of thing that she should be saying. She's like, ah. Like, just like she's noticed. But that's just me. If I was in JoJo, I'd be like, the frack is going on here? Like, please explain to me. Like, why has my chunk of my arm just disappeared? And why am I still okay with this? She's actually okay with it. She's just clenching it. Her arm would probably fall off at this point. Like, I'm pretty damn sure. Like, there's no way that her arm is completely okay after that. Only in JoJo do survive a whole entire punch of the arm, like almost completely off, and the arm still be completely okay. And probably also be able to be used. Like, man, I wish in real life we actually had that much strength to actually be able to survive that whole entire thing. Get our arms just punched off, you're like, yeah. Ah. Oh yeah, survival nullifies the pain. But still. It's kind of like, if survival wasn't here, you'd be like, how? Explain to me. Explain. I'm in JoJo, but please explain to me. Like, if it had been another fight, you'd be like, what? Please? Like, say what? This? What the? What did you just do? Huh. This is, of course, there were some that don't even realize they are stand users, but their abilities will be brought out to their fullest. Survivor will, although Joni and Kuja's ability will be heightened as well. The other three that I have sent will use their abilities to the fullest to eliminate her. I will protect Dio's bone. That is my first priority. He will protect Dio's bone. Dio's bone is now my bone. So, stand name, survivor, stand user, question mark. It's mystery. Strength E, speed E, range E, staying C, precision E, learning E. I haven't seen that many E's in my life. Holy moly. Ability. It travels across wet surfaces and simulates the human limbic system with a tiny electrical current, 0.07 volts, to increase the person's fighting spirit and cause people to fight. Those affected will most likely fight to the death. During combat, the fighters are able to see. My threat will not leave me alone. To see each other's strong spots. What did he do? How did he... What happened to my right arm just now? You know what? At least she's actually questioning it. At least she's actually going, you know what? Okay, for a second here, my arm has disappeared. Pretty much. 95% of my arm might not be okay right now. Like, what happened? Gar Westwood's Secret Part 4. This guard is also a stand user. There must be multiple stand users in this ward. Guard Viviano Westwood, age 26, height 186 centimeters, stand name question mark. Mysteries here. Mysteries. Jolene Cujo, age 19, height 174.5 centimeters, stand name stone free. No mysteries there. This guy's already been given ability by the disc. But this guy, right now, what did he do and how did he just do it? The one who definitely's been delivering the last blow was the one who definitely been delivering the last blow was me. I didn't even give him a chance to retaliate. He didn't show any signs of activating his stand, so how could he have attacked me? Shit. This wound is deep. This wound is nothing like being sliced by a razor or a knife. It's not just deep, it's like a good 95% of your arm, like, deep. It's not just a tiny bit. It's like, oh Christ, yeah, that's a bit of a deep wound. No, it's about the whole chunk of my arm's gone. Like, yo. Not good. Not good right now. Not doing good. What the hell did he just do to me? If his stand is a powered type, then I couldn't have seen it. I could have not seen it. Slip. FE 503 up. FE 40536. There we are. Said the goddamn name correctly after a while. Are you attacking me with your string? Inside your body I can see strings, clumps of them. Using those must be your strongest power. That's why you're so strong. When did you become a stand user? Yesterday or just now? Oh, Ura! I saw it. His form. I saw his stand form appear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's there. Stand form is very much apparent right now. Gah. His stand form is very much apparent right at this second. It's right there. A stand user? So even though he may be here unconsciously, if he was sent here as an assassin to eliminate, that'd be me at the end, but the me was missing. Not too sure. If he was sent here as an assassin to eliminate, oh, see, Spider-Man got nothing on Jolene. At this point, nothing. Spider-Man should just go home and be like, well, I've been outdone by JoJo. There's no point for me to survive any longer. I might as well just kind of just end it here. End it. Let's go home. Not doing any more Spider-Man films. Let Jolene do it. That's how Spider-Man Homecoming 2 comes back. It's Jolene Cujo instead. And that'll be a film to watch. Defending myself with a string requires no power. A punch is releasing power in a straight line. Just by moving that line a little bit, the direction of the punch will get largely thrown off. You fell for it. Because you decided to use both hands, now all of your movements are restricted. In other words... Aha! Now I've covered you with my jacket. Ooh, stone free. I thought it was actually meant to be an aura, but ooh, sounds alright on its own. I'm gonna have to put you out of commission. Ura, 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 ura. And there goes her leg as well. Watch her just get up like, yo, it's alright. Nah, it's fine. Like, yeah, I know. So I nullifies pain, but still, it's alright. It's alright. Even if it wasn't here, alright. Gonna carry on. Like nothing. Like nothing. What? What? Again? What is this? His stand. I can't see it. I thought I had crippled his stand along with him using the iron bars. What the hell? I got you. God. You're just a piece of shit. You're trying to make a fool out of me. How dare you? Prisoners are the scum of society. There's nothing more infuriating than being treated like shit from scum like you. I've always thought that. You think you're so tough. Now, I'm going to release my anger. I'm going to release it. I'm going to release my fury. I'm going to snap and release everything I've got. I'm going to release it. Release it. Release it. I'm the strongest. I feel like as if he's actually going to turn into Sundowner from August Solid Rising. I'm effing invincible. Like, he's going to turn into Sundowner. Oh man, I'm going to play that game now. That game's freaking incredible. The ceiling. It can't be. This guy's stand. It's coming. That thing. I can see it. I can see up. There. Shit. I can't stay here. This is bad. Oh man, that's the end. Oh no. That's the end. Oh no. No, don't do this to me again. Stop with the cliffhangers part 6. Part 6 is goddamn cliffhangers the worst. Jesus H. Christ. No. Oh man, okay, that was freaking good. Oh man, this is getting the good JoJo's now. We're getting the good JoJo vibes. Oh boy. Oh man. Invisible goddamn zombies. Oh boy. Oh boy. That just happened in JoJo today. I can't believe it. This has been the JoJo's. This has been the pinnacle JoJo's. Oh man. And that bit with Hermes before she literally got obliterated by zombies was pretty freaking incredible as well. Hermes went up in the books for me just then. Even though I love Hermes on her own, went up in my books just then. Kind of like the idea that he actually took Survivor and actually made it into something actually kind of really freaking formidable. Because again, as you said, it's actually kind of a freaking like stand. It's like, it's not great, it's not bad, it's kind of in the middle. I mean, I get what he was talking about, the whole entire idea that it's stupid to use it because if it doesn't know what friend or foe is, so if it's used, you're basically gonna like screw over your friends as well, bro. Like your friends gonna like fight to death. Like you're screwed. But here in this context, it's actually pretty freaking great. Like it's actually a pretty formidable stand. Like it's terrifying because everyone's pretty much being like one step beyond their own power level, like Super level 3 power levels right now. Like, bro, damn. So it's actually kind of neat that actually taken quite what is a normal and kind of stand and actually made it something kind of formidable in that case. And also the idea of that Poochie wants to revive goddamn Dio Brando, like, bro, stop. We don't want to go through that again. Have you not watched or read part 3, bro? Like, don't be doing those things. Like, Star Wars Crusaders, like, not that again, please. No. Not going through Dio Brando one more time. Not again. No. So that's a thing that might happen. Like, I don't want to see Dio Brando come back, but I guess, I mean, he might be in a vampire, invisible zombie Dio Brando at this point, who's also come back from the dead. He's also part Jonathan Joestar as well. So Jonathan Joestar is also a goddamn zombie vampire, invisible goddamn zombie vampire. So yeah. Bit terrifying to say the least. But I mean, goddamn, the ante has been upped in the JoJo's Part 6. Goddamn, I get to the point I'm kind of like, it's getting too good. It's getting too good for its own good. I mean, it's that kind of thing that you just can't start reading. Like, when you get to the end, like, no, don't, stop it right now. Don't be doing that to me, Araki, with your wafty ass, like, volume lengths. Nah. But still, it's an amazing read. It is. The characters are great. The characters are really freaking great. I mean, I like the fact that Poochie's really got now like kind of a he's got a personal vendetta. That's the main thing I actually quite like about him. He's got a personal reason to why he's fighting everyone else. Like, it's actually kind of neat in that regard. It's actually like one of those things I wanted to see, like someone actually kind of have a personal like thing they want to do, because it kind of adds a little bit more context towards the character. It kind of gives them a bit more life than say your average, oh, I just want to kind of take people down because they know my identity now. Like Kira did have it. Kira did have that kind of idea, that a vendetta, because he kind of just wanted to live a quiet life, and every single time he wanted to do that, nothing went great for him. So that was that. But again, I said beforehand, so every single stream now, Diablo didn't kind of have that too much. But I guess there's actually probably points in like light novels that kind of do explain that a bit more about him, which I guess Purple Haze's feel like did actually do that a little bit. So in that regard, it actually kind of did give him a bit more context. But yeah, I mean, the characters are probably the strongest point of this manga, like in this part. Plus as well the art style as well. My god, the art is actually amazing. Like, it's really freaking good. Like, man, it is getting too much for me to handle. Jesus H. Christ. But yeah, I mean, I have no idea what's to happen next with JoJo's Part 6, but I'm actually really freaking hyped at this point. I'm actually like it's actually probably my favourite part so far. Like, again, I did say that about Part 5, but Part 5 I do tend to kind of let it exist in its own playing field, like it's just its own thing. So I kind of do Part 1, I kind of do Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's how I kind of judge it. So Part 6 is probably my favourite one out of all of those ones. Part 5 is still kind of its own playing field, kind of good stuff. So still its own thing. That's how I see it. That's how I like it. I like it as its own thing, as a standalone kind of piece. But yeah, all in all, pretty freaking good Part 6. I ain't gonna lie. We got to like, I think 10 volumes left now. So I believe we're probably gonna get this done in the next couple of weeks. So probably either before September or the beginning of September we start Part 7. So yeah, we hit that point. The point everyone tells me, it's like, yeah, what, bro, it's good. It's gonna get good. It's gonna get good. It's gonna get incredible. So yes, if you have enjoyed this whole entire stream as a whole, and you do leave a like, then do leave a like, because indeed it does help me quite a bit. If you have enjoyed what I do here, then do leave a sub, because indeed it does help me quite a bit. But until Friday with some more JoJo's Part 6, I shall see you guys later. Bye for now.